about 15 years or so, it started to be this neighborhood full of what they call Americana singers, or some people call it unsuccessful country music. And we all started to gather over there on that other side of the river, you know. And there was a sound man at this place called the Radio Cafe, and he was the one that introduced everybody to each other, because you'd stop by there and get picks or strings or whatever on your way out of town, and that's how we all knew we were living near each other. And he started having these guitar pulls that were magic. Like, a guitar pull is when you only have one guitar, so you just pass it around and you listen to each other's songs. Some of the best nights of my life was that. This guy, he was known around town for going into book clubs, and there was only about 4 of them then, but he'd go in and he'd yell for a train song. He loved it. Yeah. So you know where I'm going now, right? Yeah. He'd go up in the clubs, and it was a tradition back then. He'd come in the door and he'd yell, "Play a fucking train song." And in those days, the band, we would stop. If he yelled that, you'd stop the song you were playing and go into a train song. It freaked tourists out. He was like Santa Claus. And then, at the end of his life, he knew he didn't have much longer. He asked if he could go on the road with me, and we had such a good time. And then one day we were getting ready to go to Virginia. I going to pick him up, and he expired. He was laying on the sofa. It looked like he was laughing. His TV was on. The station was down, like the snow TV, and I called the police. I knew he was gone. I called the police, and they came in, and he saw him. And I hadn't seen it till the police got there, but he had a big duffel bag full of pot. I know I'm talking about pot all the time, but I smoke it all the time. But it was a big bag, because that was another job of Skip's, you know. And the officer looked at me and he said, "What's that?" And I think it's pot. And this is my favorite. He said, "What's he do with that?" And I said, "He sells it." He got it. And then after he passed, a whole lot of train songs got written, and this is just one of them. I'll send this out to Sherry too. Smoking long black Cadillac, the engine winding down. Pocket up on the sidewalk like he owned the whole damn town. I hear him talking to some chick through a thick ghost of smoke. Through a thicker haze of southern comfort and cold. Say, girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging off the gates there. Don't be afraid to turn to me, babe, if he don't treat you well. And by he meant me. So loud then shook his head. He laughed a little bit louder as he would yell up at that band to play a train song. Oh, no more round. Make them leave my boots on the day that they made down. I'm the wrong way, a locomotive, I'm out of the one-track mind. And I'm looking for any kind of trouble that I can find. Got this old black leather jacket, got this pack of Marlboro Red, got a stash here in my pocket, I got these thoughts in my own head. The right to run until I gotta walk, until I've gotta crawl. I got this moment that I'm in right now, there's nothing else at all. Play a train song, pull me one more round. Make them leave my boots on the day that they lay me down. I'm the wrong way, a locomotive. in the television blizzard light, looking around his place, finding Colder on the sofa, a little smile across his face. And though I tried with all my sadness, my heart still could never weep. Poor man looked to me like he died laughing in his sleep, singing a train song. Cold around, make me leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I'm a runaway locomotive, and I'm the one-trick mind. Play train song, play train song, play train.